Today, going over my agave collection, my agave and cactus collection. That right there, blue myrtillo cactus, blue myrtle, myrtillo geometrizans or something like that. But the garambullo, in Espanol, garambullo. So we have those beefs right there, the garambullo. These are fruit bearing down in Guanajuato. If you've been following, you know I was there February. So I was down in Guanajuato in February and I saw how these flowered and some of them even holding fruit. It was underripe. Garambullo in Guanajuato around February was underripe. So this is a garambullo right there. More garambullo. Blue myrtle cactus. Something is affecting them, so I think I need to spray. Real quick, fruit set report. There's fruit set on the Dapple Dandy. There's fruit set on the Dapple Dandy. Let me see if I can show you the little BBs on the Dapple Dandy. Oh yeah, there's one right there. So in there you'll see a little green BB. So we have fruit set. Hopefully they hold. Dapple Dandy. And then the showpiece. The showpiece. That one to me looks like a boxer's glove. So Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez, Finito Lopez, Julio Cesar Chavez's glove. That one right there looks like a fist. It's crested on top. Full crown. And then I have them crested. Encrestado, garambullo. Algo les afectó. Creo que un hongo se los estuvo comiendo. Pero ahí está. Crested. I think I want to say I sprayed the liquid cop over here, and that's what might have stopped that. But you want to put these in ceramic pots because they're warm. So over the winter they held warmth. They served like thermal mass to retain the heat. The ones just in the ones that I had in the liners, the plastic liners, those ones didn't do too well. I had to bring them in. But these ones I kept outside all winter. And now the agaves. Agave de montaña. Agave de montaña. Yep. Agave de montaña. Deserti. Del desierto. Agave del desierto. Just clean them up. And they'll push new growth. Unknown. Parrasana. Agave parrasana. Agave parrasana. Joanna. Clean them up. Take all the dead stuff. Help them air out. Let it dry out. We're gonna leave that one. See if it recovers or it dies. And these ones just left out. But they're still good. This one we could take that one off. Clean them up and let them air out. Let them dry out for like a day or two. This one grew this big root right here. So no soil. This one, Joanna. More Joanna. But yeah, cleaning up the agaves. Right here. Again, just take all the dead stuff. You want them nice and clean when you put them in the ground. Take all this off. I have a whole bag of them. when you're cleaning them up for people, you take some off for symmetry. You take some off for symmetry, for design, because then it just looks too weird that they're crawling all over the place. So yeah, this one might be gone. We'll see. Oh no, it's just that one bad leaf. Better take it off. That one's a bad leaf. It's close to the center. That one got too close. But yeah, all the other ones, clean it up down low. You can tell if they want to stay or if they're kind of wobbly. Look at that. Pretty interesting, huh? Agaves. So yeah, it still wants to stay. I'm gonna keep it. And they're just in this bag. Clean them out. At the end of this one. Ideally some scissors to clean cut. But in general you can be somewhat rough with them. And they'll hold up. Just clean them up, help them up after a winter. Cleaning up the agaves that were wintered over. These ones, titonata. gnarly. This one has some character. And just that one. Clean them up. Clean them up. This one has a strong core. This one's dead. So yeah, wash it out. No, not wash it out. Just take it out and then leave it in the sun. Let the UV rays hit and disinfect this piece. Just leave them in the sun. Leave them in the sun so their UV ray. It wants to get it, but it's fighting it. It's calloused over, it's hard. So let them air out, let them dry out, let the sun hit them. Dead. Dead. Oh, this one's nice. This one's gonna be sick, dude. Check it out. Cleaned up. Two more dead. Oh, that one's not dead. That one's there. This one's gone. Oh, four more. Four more left. This one's tiny, but it will survive. Oops, might have taken off too much. It snapped off. It will root though, but it will root. Check out this one. I leave it over soil and it shoots some roots. Then I pull it out or it falls out. But yeah, they can live some time without roots. But you definitely do want to root them. Three more to clean up and I'm out. Did my plant chore for the day. There. If you're in the 831 and you need one, let me know. I'll stash it somewhere, make a short. Let me know when you want me to do it. I'll stash it in the corner of your, pick a corner, an intersection. I'll drop it off right there near you. So stay tuned. If you need an agave, I got you. Last one. Yeah, I'm going to be cleaning these up, putting them more likely in a red Dixie cup. Or a 4. And leaving them all throughout the city of Salinas, Watsonville, Santa Cruz. I'm 831 deep. Have love for the 831. So we're giving back. We're giving back some agaves. But yeah, I like to put them near city signs. City signs, welcome to Watsonville, welcome to Salinas, welcome to Santa Cruz, welcome to Aptos, welcome to SoCal. I'm missing Castroville, I'm missing Prunedale. But yeah, 831. Put these in a small container. Stash it by the city sign. Make a short, accordion music in the background, always. Accordion music in the background, and then hopefully someone gets them. One of my viewers or someone who randomly comes across it. Let me know if you want one. Alright, quick little walkthrough. Fruit set report. Again, that little I don't know if you can see it, but what Dapple Dandy is holding some fruit. Let me see if I can show you another one. But the flower set on the Dapple Dandy was minimal in the standalone tree. That is one. The one I showed you is one. It's hard to see it, but one might be one. But yeah, Dapple Dandy did set fruit. The Dapple Dandy. And then this is the multigraft. That's the multigraft. 4-in-1 pluots. But yeah, that's fruit set right there. Let me tell you what variety this is. This is the Dapple Dandy. Oh yeah, let me show you. Keep coming out. Fruit set on the Dapple Dandy. See right there. Fruit set on the Dapple Dandy. The flavor Supreme, we didn't meet its chill hours. In graft form, it had no flower. So flavor Supreme, the neighboring variety, flavoring Supreme, in graft form, we didn't meet the chill hours. So no possibility of fruit set. So Flavor Supreme and the standalone tree. Flavor Supreme and the standalone tree, it had very little fruit set. Very little flower. With very little possibility of fruit set. Let me keep coming up. This is still Dapple Dandy. So somewhere in there. And then moving over. This is the Flavor King. You can see it right there. Fruit set. Oh, here, this one's perfect. There. See that in there? So that's Flavor King. Flavor King, and then back there, that's Flavor Queen. Flavor Queen. So fruit set on the Dapple Dandy, Flavor King, Flavor Queen, multigraft. Flavor Supreme, no flower. And then the apricot. The apricot has fruit set. Alright, alternate bearing, okay? Or this is very tough. This is somewhat rare. Not rare, it'll do it like every second or third year. But apricots are hard to set here in Santa Cruz, California. I recommend you go with Aprium. Aprium, more right here. So yeah, not a whole lot, but yeah, you see it. You just need to look into it. If you just walk by, sometimes you'll miss it. But the biggest one, I'll show you the biggest one. Oh, here we go. That right there. And then tons of fruit set on the plum. Santa Rosa plum. I think. I'm not sure, but this is a multi-graft. Apricot, plum. And then the neighboring 2-in-1. Flavor Delight Aprium which did not set flower. Did not set flower. But yeah, check it out. It's a 2-in-1. So I have 4 limbs growing out that way, staying away from the neighboring tree. And then this one to the right is the flavor grenade. Again, 4 limbs pointing outwards, away from the neighboring tree. I would say about a foot apart, honestly. Seems to be becoming less and less. But yeah, this is the emerald. I'm sorry, this is the emerald drop, not the flavor grenade. Correction, emerald drop. So despite not having its pollinator, the flavor grenade, it's set fruit. So it might have been the neighboring plum that helped this one. But let me show you one. See which one's more noticeable. There's of the 4. It's hard to show you, but I'm expecting a few. I'm trying to see which one. I thought I might have seen some BBs. I'm not seeing them now, right now. I'm trying to be under here. Anyways, little to nothing. Let's just say that. Little to nothing on this one. Stewart. And a 25. Perfectly trained with 4 limbs. I neglect it. This is the Flavor Supreme Pluot, and very little fruit, very little flower. Very little flower. And then again, there's some that are open, but very few. Very few, but hopefully they could get it. And then the Flavor Queen. Fruit set right. Where am I at? Just seen it. Yeah, fruit set right there. Flavor Queen. Fruit set right there. So Flavor Queen. I'm missing the Flavor King and ground, but I'm gonna graft onto this Flavor Supreme because I don't think we're gonna meet his chill hours. I'll leave some limbs Flavor Supreme, but if we're not meeting those 700 to 800 chill hours, again, some say it's not an exact science, but if I don't see a lot of blooms on this one, I'm gonna tie into it. I'm gonna graft other varieties that I'm missing around here. The Flavor Grenade and the Flavor King are two of the ones that I'm missing. And those two are known to be productive. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. That was the fruit set report and the agaves and garambullos. Stay tuned for updates. And gem giveaway coming soon, for sure. Taste test on all these too, for sure. Thank you. Have a good one.